Happy Wednesday. This is Lisa from the California One. Welcome back to the channel. This morning I woke up and I thought maybe I should not go out for this lunch break, for this lunch shift today, because I have a feeling it's just not gonna be worth it. And then I was like, nah, come on, like, you're just lazy. Just go out and make some money. And guess what? There is no money to be made today during lunch. And I should have listened to myself, because I have been sitting here for an hour and no order has been worth taking so far. And it's 1 p.m. So I think I'm gonna wait another 15 minutes and then I will go home, because I have a lot of things to do on the computer. I have to continue editing the videos. I have to post today's video. I have to wash my hair. It's just, I wish I would have listened to myself. I would like to move around here, but around here, it's kind of like pricey. I mean, right now I'm paying, I would say I'm paying, without the bills, I'm paying $1,800 per month. And then I have to add the internet, electricity, gas, trash, water, sewage. What else am I paying? I have to pay parking. It's included in 1,800, but I'm paying $25 a month for parking. And I feel like if I would to pay $2,000 all included, it wouldn't change anything. This morning I was woken up by the crying kid. So I don't think I've ever spoke about her. So basically, my neighbors that are on my bedroom side, they have a kid. And since I have moved there, this kid, so I have the neighbors across me who scream all the time. Then I have a dude next to me on my living room side, and he's been living there for like 27 years or something. I think I was 2 years old when he moved in that building. And he used to, when I moved in, the first week I moved in, he put the music so loud. I thought he was rehearsing with a live band. That's how loud it was. I could hear it through two walls. So I was in my bedroom with the door closed and I could hear it like he was next to me. So I complained. I was like, nah, for the price I'm paying, that's just not gonna happen again. So he stopped, and he's actually super nice, and he did not realize, I don't know. He's an old man. And then I have that family who lives at, I don't know, I think they are 7 in a 2-bedroom with a dog, to each their own, but their kid is a nightmare, an actual nightmare. If you don't want kids, I mean, if you're on the fence of whether you want kids or not, and you're like, maybe I don't want kids, maybe I do, just come to my place and I can assure you that the choice will be made in 5 minutes. So that kid, I think when I moved, she was 2 years old. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 years. In August, it's gonna be 2 years. And I move out after, I stay 2 years in a place and then I move. It's been a pattern. So this kid has been crying. I think her whole life is about crying. So she cries. That's her thing. You know, some kids, they like to go to castles. They like fire trucks. They like to draw. No, she likes to cry. So I have recorded her the other day when she was passing in a hallway, because she's crying all the time. It doesn't matter if she's out with her dad, with her grandmother, with her. It does not matter. She will cry. So this morning, I'll put the video here of her crying so you can like hear a little bit how insanely annoying it is. And this morning she started crying at 7. So when she wakes up in the morning, she cries. When she wakes up during the night, she cries. When she wakes up after her nap, she cries. When She goes to the shower, she cries. When she goes to eat, she cries. When she goes outside with her family, she cries. When she comes back inside to her place, she cries all the time. Like, it's not even me exaggerating at this point. Some people told me, oh, you're exaggerating. No, I'm not. And she woke me up at 7 a.m. I went to sleep yesterday at 2:30 because I finished editing the May 2nd video at 1:30. And then I spoke a little bit with my boyfriend. So I went to sleep at 2:30. And today at 7, she woke me up because she began crying. And her parents, I don't know, they thought that it's a good idea to just let her cry. The problem is, after 2 years now, I think we can all agree that it's not a good idea. Like, it doesn't do anything. She's just gonna cry. You know, sometimes if you let the kids cry, they're gonna stop. But she's not normal. They let her cry. At some point, they would put the TV on and they would put it so freaking loud. And they mounted their TV on our shared wall. So basically, I could listen to TV with them. You know, it's just I'm annoyed, you know, like, shut up. Take your kids somewhere else, do something. And then I managed to go back to sleep at 9. I don't know why the cleaners, like the person responsible for cleaning in my building, vacuumed at 9 a.m. I was like, are you serious? I was so mad. I was like, no, before 10, like, seriously. And this is like an everyday thing. I'm getting woken up by, so it's either the kid next door crying, or the kid next door TV, or the kid next door grandmother when she's on the phone and she woke up at 6 a.m. and she's calling whoever and she's just screaming on the phone because she doesn't know how to speak. Or it's the mother, the kid's next door mother, who screams at the kid because the kid doesn't want to stop crying. Or it's the neighbor across me who screams at her kid because I don't know, she's always screaming. Or it's the vacuum. Or it's whoever is doing renovations in the building that are useless but begin at 6 a.m. because why not, you know? And when they begin at 6 a.m., they just speak like it's 10 a.m. You know, or I forgot the dogs, because they all have dogs. All of them. And those dogs never shut up. Ever. Like, ever. So when it's not the kids or the TV or the parents or the grandma, it's the dogs. And I am insanely tired of all of this. So I have made up my mind that before the end of 2022, I'm gonna be moving because I want to keep doing Doordash, and this is clearly the area to be in. Okay, we are back with the phone holder, a new one, a better one. I've been sitting here for God knows how long, way too long, with a bunch of bad orders. I had 10 miles. I'm not doing this. I accepted this order that is $10.25 for 3 items going 3 miles, 3.3 miles, I think. Not a bad order, not a good order. Honestly, at this point right now, it's more of a like having an order, getting an order, rather than getting a good order. I'm gonna go and grab this order. Good 10 minutes to pick up the food. It was not ready. They're not particularly smashed in there, but I guess like the influx of orders arrive all at the same time, obviously. But it's fine. I needed to use the restroom anyways, so I've done that. And now I'm gonna clip that here. I have reviewed the footage from yesterday when I put the camera on my arm like this, and it's way like steadier than when I put it on my belt. So can you go? Confirm pickup. Oh, she's 8 minutes away, so that should be easy and fast. Let's go. This was delivered. I have delivered to her before, actually. I just realized when I arrived in front of the house. It's the girl that has the beware of the dog sign in the front of her house. And last time she told me to leave the food at the main gate, so I don't think, I mean, I didn't knock or anything because last time the dog was going crazy, so I'm not sure I made the right choice. Maybe I should have let her know, but I'm not going in that. I'm not going in. I'm not going past the gate. That's just not possible. I saw the dog last time, and there's no way I'm going there. I got an order on Uber Eats that I forgot to screenshot. $11.90 for I don't remember how many miles. 5 items, close from here. Actually, I don't know if it's a house or an apartment. I'm pretty sure it's a house. The food was ready. So, I went in there, and the girl, she was taking somebody else's order, and she saw me and she was like, "Are you picking up?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was like, "For Eve," which is my customer's name, and I was like, "Yeah." So that's how many orders there are today. Only one. So they know the name. That's how slow it is. Okay. It's in the hot bag. This restaurant actually put a seal on the bag referring to Stephanie. Now it's not gonna be Don't Be a Karen, it's gonna be Don't Be a Stephanie, because this Stephanie was she was something else. Alright, start delivery. She is 2.9 miles away. Leave at door. Yeah, it's a house. And the GPS is saying how many minutes? 8 minutes. This was delivered. So apparently, while I was delivering this order, I missed a pavilion order. I saw like the notification after I was delivering the Uber, and it was 17 items, and I'm kind of mad at myself, but what do you want to do? It's like I've been waiting the whole, like, for literally for an hour before getting a good order, and at the moment I can't look at my phone. Like, literally the 30 seconds it took me to go and take the picture, they send me a pavilion order. So I have discovered why the guy yesterday only tipped $8, because I wanted to know how like DoorDash does for the tips on shop and deliver. And I went on DoorDash, went to the exact same store, ordered 6 bottles of the one that I delivered, and the the recommended tip for your driver from DoorDash was 8%. The default was 8%, which was $8. So this guy just, he just went ahead and was like, okay, that's pretty crappy. And if DoorDash could like be, better with this, like the recommended tip could actually be 15%, that would be great. Received $12 something. I took the screenshot this time for 2-3 miles, I don't know. It's not going that far in the hills. It's going, but not that far as the other one. So I'm kind of happy. And just like I thought it would be, the food was on the shelf. And The store closes in less than an hour. So, I mean, there was a few bags on that shelf. At least 4 or 5. So, okay. I put this in the bag. He is 2.7 miles away, so leave at the door. Navigate. Start the car, please. And the GPS says 10 minutes. And that was delivered. And now I'm gonna go to Pavilions because I missed an order coming here. I couldn't take it because I would have been too late, and then Doordash would have been like, you don't appear to be driving towards the restaurant, blah, blah, blah. So and then they ding your account, whatever. I just got an order for Pavilions. Yay. I did wait quite a lot though. It's been a good 20 minutes. Uber Eats, it's either Uber Eats or Doordash being like disappointing. Lord. So this order is for $23 for 11 items for, can you please scoot, like for 5 miles. It is going towards home, so depending at what time I'm gonna finish this order, I might just go home. If I finish before 9:30, I will come back here, but honestly I don't think there's a use for me. It's been really slow, and I don't think there will be another order. But let's do this one. It says pick up by 8:42. I don't really know what they mean by that because it's 8:38 right now, and it's gonna take me at least 20 minutes to shop. I think he wants like produce. I'm not sure it's gonna be all there, but we shall see. It's not gonna be too complicated. I'm gonna put it in a bag because it's super wet. I don't want it to be wet on everything else. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be over there. Okay, I need Roma tomatoes. I need 3. They need a scaling. Where's the scale? One. And then they want Roman hearts. It's gonna be here. Signature farms here. Crisp and crunchy. Yeah, it's this one.
32. This one. I know where they are. He wants 2. They are supposed to be here. Checkers, famous seasoned fries. I think it's this one. Confirm quantity. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, it's here. Okay. Ballpark buns, hamburger buns. Hamburger is here. 18. And then I have to get the milk and I'm done. Where is this gonna be? I'm not sure. Oh, it might be here. No. Oh Lord. Heavy. Or it might be there. Oh, it's here. See? I told you. Signature Farm. 40 Oz. 10 patties. I'm pretty sure it's this one. This one. Where are the tomatoes? I don't want them to be crushed. No, it's fine. And then the milk. Milk. Where's the milk? Oh, it's over there. It's not at the front of the store at all. Fat-free milk. It's reduced. Oh. It's blue. 1 gallon. I'm gonna try this one. No, it's not this one. Maybe it's this one. Yep. It was not the blue, it was like the blue-green. Okay. Okay, well that was done. I went to the cashier that I had last time because all the other ones had lines, but it's not like she does a bad job. It's just don't knock, I have dogs, leave food on the chair next to the door. I will. So you've seen it took me 13 minutes to shop, which is pretty good. I mean, for 11 items, I was not expecting really to, but it was not complicated items, you know what I mean? I went to the cashier that I went last time, and my problem with her is that she couldn't care less. Like, honestly, if she was like, she's the Squidward that has the badge. I think I said it already. Like, I really wish I wasn't here right now, or I was somewhere else. This is her. Like, she's nice and all, but lady, like, when she packs the bags, because there was no packer, so she had to do it herself. And basically, she put all of the frozen stuff with hamburger buns, and she put a jar of dill next to the hamburger buns, so it was kind of like crushing them. I was like, well, okay, I mean, you don't even try at this point. So I had to rebag everything. It doesn't take that long, but it does take some of my time. I mean, it took 3 minutes because I like to have the frozen produce, I mean the frozen things in the same bag that I put with the milk, so I can put it in my Doordash bag. And then I left the hamburger buns by themselves because they're really delicate, so I don't want to crush them. And then I put the dill with the iceberg lettuce, with the romaine hearts, with the tomato. It's not that complicated, but honestly, if it's somebody that doesn't even care, like her, it's nothing I can't recover from. It's just annoying. Okay, so that was delivered. He came out, so because I mean they were barking even before I got out of the car, so definitely not me. And now that's done, and it is $23. So the more I do shop and deliver, the more I am convinced that DoorDash does not hide the... Why don't you have your lights on, lady? So the more I do shop and deliver, the more I'm convinced that DoorDash does not hide the tips. I don't know if it's because it's in the contract. I don't know if those contracts, we can read them. I have no idea. I mean, that's the whole point of knowing the full payout, right? It's that you can make an informed decision as if an offer is profitable to you. So I was actually right to not take those orders yesterday that were $10, because I'm pretty sure those two people did not tip. So do you know how much the base pay was for this one? $14. Like, why is there such a huge base pay? It's weird, isn't it? I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously, but I just think it's weird. The total was $40, so he tipped $9. It's pretty good. I mean, everything was in stock. That's the thing. When everything is in stock, or they have good replacement, like the ice cream the other day, it's so easy to shop, because you don't have to go back, you don't have to search for another replacement, you don't have to talk to the customer. So it makes it really easy for us and for them, because we don't have to bug them all the time. And that's what I don't like with Shipt. It's just, I don't understand, because the Target that is next to my house, honestly, there is never anything in stock. Like, it does not matter the day of the week that you're going there. So I don't really know if Shipt like keeps an inventory and is wrong, but DoorDash seems to be pretty okay so far with inventory, even with Target the other day. So yeah, I would have never thought that I would like the shop and deliver. I postponed it for so long, but I never had that many orders in the beginning, like offers for shop and deliver. It's been a thing like very recently. It was never a thing before. So I will put the recap on the screen. I am going to go home. It's 9:30. I did not hit $100 today, but it was so slow. And you know, the fact that I made $0 for the lunch shift, obviously it's it is what it is. So now home, dinner, and I will see you tomorrow.